for that, and we'll tell you a little bit more about that. So I want to thank you, because I know those of you who are still, hundreds of you in the ordering process, are going to have the opportunity to try the world debut of that.
I can't wait.
Triple Action, really.
I can't wait for you to call me and let me know.
Night cream. It's going to be a customer pick before you know it. But now let's talk about our favorite eye cream, okay? This is the only, now we were talking about your peptides. This is the only eye cream out on the market that has specific peptides, which are your delivery individual. They're like your little delivery singles, if you will, that is providing these anti-age ingredients to all those important areas. Well, how about peptides specifically for puffiness, dark circle, for bags under the eyes, for helping with the firmness on the upper lid? Okay, all the way around the eye on top of that. Let's look at some of these great benefits. I can't believe we're doing a special $25 and auto ship that you're able to secure today, and 2 flex pays. So if we walk through individually, help visibly improve the appearance of aging around the eye area, obviously with continued use, but helps reduce the look of puffiness and bags under the eyes, helps skin appear firmer, aids eye contours for a more youthful look, shuttles the moisture to the skin to help minimize the look of dehydrated, parched skin, helps minimize the look of fine lines and wrinkles, and there's that scaffold world, scaffolds the skin to help crow's feet appear minimized. Still not done. This is all with this eye cream that you are gonna receive here with this unique peptide delivery system. And honestly, like we said before, as being a #1 top seller, to get this home for $12.50 to try it, listen, I don't think we left out one issue when it comes to issues for around the eye area. Isn't that true, Dr. Graf? Because of all the peptides that you have in here delivering those anti-aging ingredients.
And there is a story here. And this is a great story. I developed this peptide, okay? This peptide is my invention. So
developed,
if
right here.
somebody wanted to buy this peptide from a supplier to put into their skincare, they couldn't do that because this belongs to me. I created this peptide when I collaborated with peptide chemists from the University of Barcelona, who have some of the best peptide chemists I've ever seen. So we have taken the richest, most amazing ingredient that's found only in the highest end skincare, and we've linked onto it tons and billions of these peptides that are for puffiness, dark under eye circles. No other peptides are for that, but look at that.
Before and after 1 month.
That is called
30 days.
Dark under eye circle.
You bet it is.
She could never do anything about it. She is not quite 40 years old, but after 1 month, look at that difference. How many of you have dark circles under your eyes? This is for you. How many of you have been suffering finding a concealer? This is for you. This will get better and better and better because it also makes the skin look younger and more moisturized. How many of you have puffiness and bags under your eyes? This is for you. How many of you have lines and wrinkles around your eyes? This is for you. This is the best eye cream to address all of those concerns.
2 weeks, look at this. I mean, why not try it when you're seeing results like that? And this is not even just fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, you can see in the difference there. Look at the under eye.
Look at the bag. The bag in the before picture 2 weeks later. Look at how much flattened it looks.
All right, Dr. Graf, we have fewer than 400 on auto ship right now. So your first shipment will be free on auto ship. You will secure the $25 savings for every one of your future deliveries. I know it's so hard not to just keep looking at these remarkable before and afters because we're not just addressing one issue. And you know what? Quite frankly, if you don't have the great peptides, the delivery system that is going to, get in there with each of those wonderful anti-aging ingredients to address these issues, then it's kind of null and void, right? I mean, you hear different eye creams.
There are people who talk about, oh, this percentage, there's more peptides in here. And that doesn't really mean a whole lot. Because what's important, I mean, it has meaning, but what's important is how it's delivered into the skin to get where it needs to go. And that's what I have studied for over 30 years.
It's not only studied. One of the original ones they even,
I showed her
your
my
name.
picture.
No, I'm not kidding. You are so humble, but honestly, when it comes to a dermatologist board certified, this is the gal right here. Look her up.
Once
Look at the research.
upon a time, there was a peptide, and I was there.
You were G. G for Graf. I remember all this. Yeah, I mean, honestly, all men and Dr. Graf, and I love that, who researched how important it was to have, you know, peptides, that delivery system, and then they get the anti-aging ingredients in there. What's this eye cream gonna do? It's gonna help address any of your dark circles. It's gonna help address the look of bagginess. It's gonna help address the look of fine lines and wrinkles. How about the dark circles?
Oh,
how about bringing hydration to the eye? How about being supplied to you by a lead board-certified dermatologist, Dr. Graf herself, that she sells in